Bad, twitchy, internety, whatever. Don't do that again. Sorry, guys. Alright. Bloody baseball cap. And to really be a sleuth, I don't know, do we need a monocle for a sleuth? Oh wait, I gotta put that on, don't I? No, I've got it on. Face. Face. I think I have a monocle. Ski goggles? Okay. Oh, hey. Monocle. No, 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 no. We need the gunslinger. There we go. There we go. We're ready. We are ready, right? Okay. So, here we go. Search his lab for clues. Well, in the secret world, at least you know that you're going to get some hints, because hints glow. They don't blow. They glow bright yellow. Blow bright yellow. Yes, guys, I actually do that with my speech a lot, so be thankful that I'm able to edit my writing so you don't see when I do that. Alright.
I have a duty towards mankind to improve.
We have Paige. Paige. How many of you guys actually just read up here instead of down here? I do that whenever possible. Alright, so of course, Mary Shelley. If you guys did not get the reference in there, you know, we need to have a talk about a little bit of becoming more cultured in, you know, classic horror. Okay. So, here we go. I found that book you hate. I reject any parables that you might draw between yourself and Victor. He was misguided and passionate. You do not share these traits. Unlike Frankenstein's monster, I am intelligent. My brain lurches as I cavort through the streets of the city. Okay. Fragments of memory assault me. Oh, maybe I should be reading this in a monster voice. This brain yet responds to the stimuli of the world it once knew. Who was I, Doctor? Before I was this, I have you to seek. Or I leave you to seek these answers. But I begin my search in the lowest parts of the city, whence came your victims. Wait, why am I making you feel guilty? I'm not trying to make anyone feel guilty. Alright, so we know that's where you can actually change your looks. This is glowing, so it's a computer. Welcome to the modern Prometheus. Input password to type hint to view the password hint. Okay, hint. The monster's favorite book. Alright, I'm gonna let you guys actually guess some on this. The monster's favorite book. What would you say? First thing I ever typed on this was Frankenstein. Right? Frank End? Wow. Sounds like something crazy. Frankenstein does not work. Frankenstein does not work. Read the other text on the page and find the page number from the book. Oh my gosh. That's pretty awesome. That's not actually what I did. I'll tell you guys what I did when I got to this part. Cursed creator, why did you... You flippin' think I can find out which page in Frankenstein that's off of? Seriously? Accursed creator. Why did you something a monster so hideous? What? Did Frankenstein have any books read to him in the story? Aha! You guys are good, so the best way to figure that out, right? Web browser! In the game. In-game web browser. So, if you want to look up something about Frankenstein, then We try to type it in correctly. Frankenstein. Oh, HTTP Frankenstein? That's not what I was looking for. I was looking to Google it. I just... Fine, fine. I gotta... Never mind. Never mind. Let me try that again. Google search. Down here. Here we go. Sorry, guys. I never use the in-game browser, so... Kind of... Okay, Wikipedia! He's our friend. Since we know it's not the movie, we're gonna ignore that. Spark Notes, Wikipedia. Alright. Is there any way to make that a little bigger? Apparently not, so hopefully you guys can see it. Of course, if you guys didn't know this, little hint, Frankenstein was also titled The Modern Prometheus. So if you guys didn't know that before, that's actually why I got a real kick out of the name of this body chop shop. So there's a little bit of geeky lore right in there for you. Alright, Frankenstein or the Modern Prometheus, written by Mary Shelley. We know that. Victor Frankenstein, we know that. Creature, traveled to Europe, Germany, Switzerland, blah blah blah. Oh wait, let's talk about Shelley. We don't care about Shelley. We care about the monster. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Publication of the novel. Frankenstein used to refer to the monster itself. Blah, 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 blah. Elsewhere, anyone who'd have been your Adam, but is instead your fallen angel. Wait a minute. Speaking to Victor, the monster refers to himself as the Adam of your labors. Okay. Captain Walton's introductory frame narrative. Victor Frankenstein's narrative. Captain Walton's concluding narrative. Alright, alright. Telling this childhood, blah blah blah. Whitney seen lightning strike. Creatures 8 feet tall, he's saddened by rejection. Childhood friends. Basically, this is like a crib notes of the story here. There we go. Creature learned to speak by listening to them, taught himself to read after discovering a lost satchel of books. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh. When he saw his reflection in the pool, he realized his appearance was hideous. He hoped the family would be happy. Fearing for the family, degrees, go, blah blah. The monster kills friends, prisons, mental breakdown. Lots of stuff to read. Holy cow, lots of stuff to read. The monster! Okay, here we go. Rejection of the teacher during she referred to him as Adam. Okay. Actually, it's important to note that all throughout Mary Shelley's book, he is never called Frankenstein. He's the creature, he's whatever. Creature mistakenly called Frankenstein. Abbott and Costello meets Frankensteins. Frankenstein in a dream vision. A possible interpretation of the name Victor derives from Paradise Lost, a great influence on Shelley. A quotation from Paradise Lost is on the opening page of Frankenstein, and Shelley even allows him, the monster, to read it. Milton frequently refers to God as the victor in Paradise Lost. Shelley sees Victor as playing God by creating life. In addition, Shelley's portrayal of the monster owes much to the character of Satan in Paradise Lost. Indeed, the monster says after reading the epic poem that he empathizes with Satan's role in the story. Bingo! Bingo! Sweet! Alright, so, welcome, Dr. Aldini. I am an instrument of your will. How may I serve you? Boy, this guy does have an ego. He makes his computer speak up to him. Excerpt, Reminder 1, Reminder 2, The Mutable Clay, a treatise on the art and craft of paraplasticus, acceptance speech, okay? 1. In this region, this the soul, the climb, said then the lost archangel, this the seat that we must change for heaven, this mournful gloom, for that celestial light, receive thy new possessor, one who brings a mind not to be changed by place or time. The mind is in its own place and in itself. Okay. Reminder 1. Oh, I gotta write 2. 2. Reorder parts from P. Schuler and Sons. Last batch of spleens totally unacceptable. Subject can now survive 17 days without a face. Oh boy. Bribe money for medical examiner in top drawer, due in 3 days. Subjects in batch 6 to be dissolved. Nutrient soup fed to batch H. That's lovely. Whoops. That was reminder 1, right? We need reminder 2. Another delay. Never again, never again. I've taken the anesthesia. The instruments are prepped. I will never again forget my P. Schuler and Sons account number. Not when I can just peek under my epidermis of my arm and see it carved in the bone. Ha! Okay. Yep. Darn you. 4. The short definition, plastic surgery fused with the occult arts. The long definition, God, they say, made us in his own image, but that image is mutable. We are given the clay, and it is a profanity not to mold it, to leave it an inert lump. Ambition moves us, not only beyond cosmetic tinkering, but into the very animation of flesh, the very building blocks of life. Ambition moves us in the face of ignorance, injustice, and ethics. From now on... Dude, you typoed in your treaty thing here. The wondrous essence of contained within need never again be defined by the tyranny of the receptacle. Acceptance speech. Okay. Oh, 5. 5. Wait, is there no 5? No expect... What? There's no acceptance speech? Well, that's a bummer. I really wanted to find out. Okay. Alright, so we need to follow the trail of the creature. Do you guys remember where the creature said he was going? I remember. He said he was going down underneath the city where Aldini gets his victims. Wait, it was at the top? What? Wait, what are you yelling at me about? Oh, was it? Was it just the tiny... Oh. I was thinking it was a long speech. Alright, let's try it again. Oh, that little bit is a speech? Wow, hopefully that is a rough draft. Ladies and gentlemen, I accept the Nobel Prize with humility, grace, and quiet dignity. There are individuals I should thank, legions it would seem, who I'm afraid cannot be here tonight. Oh, wow. Okay. Nobel Prize, And those legions of supporters would be all the dead people that he's been chasing, right? Okay, so we need to go to the lowest point in the city. You belong in the city. Death comes under the streets. Okay, sorry, that's enough of that. Here we go round the streets of New York, the streets of New York, the streets of New York. Here we go round the streets of New York. So late on Thursday evening. He is aiming high. Oh my gosh, that is definitely true. Alright, yeah, we get through this. We are going to go do an elite. Cobra, what elites have you not done? Hopefully you're still in here. You haven't crashed. I do know that happens sometimes. Crash from a video game? I mean, like, come on. Alright. We need underground. Underground. Underdog. I remember the only way I know to get to anything resembling the underground in New York is back by the Illuminati headquarters. So, here we go. Secret route to Illuminati headquarters. And here we are, under the city. So, follow trail of the creature. What kind of trail is he going to leave us? Lore! Lore! Yay! Wow, this trip was successful. Me got the lore, so let's go, let's go. Me got the lore, so let's go! You'll be fine in PvE as long as you can use some of your fingers. Okay. Well, I don't really want to go to the Illuminati headquarters, so let's go opposite. Okay, let's not go opposite. That really didn't help out much. Here we go wandering around the sewers, around the sewers, around the sewers. Here we find a tricycle in the sewers.
Hee, my little red tricycle.
No, see, that goes to the Illuminati. Don't want to do that. Alright, let's figure out which ways we didn't look already. If you guys are watching this in a really dark room, that would be the perfect way to experience this. Oh, already looked over here. Hey, there's that person again. Didn't we already go this way? Yeah, we already went this way. Is there any other way to go this way? Like, more rooms? Whoa! Okay. Here we go. A note. P. Schuler and Sons. Cadaver Acquisition Service. And further in my search, I find myself... What? Drawn back to the beginning. Wow, this hurts my throat. What? An account number I sought, and last night I crept into your workshop and stole it. Stole it? Wait, it's under the skin of Dr. Aldini's arm, so did anyone notice him missing an arm? Oh, the dreaming prison for the first time. Yes, that was probably the best. My mind remembered the modern age, even as my ungainly hands fumbled at the keyboard. Your password was no obstacle to me, despised creator. Even as the monster that Shelley speaks of, I have also read poetry that speaks to my plight. I took your account, and now I must journey far. I will solve this mystery and return to you. By the sacred earth on which he kneels by the shades. Okay. Something else to look at. Dr. Aldini's wallet. And do you see what name is stamped on here? So yeah, guess where that leather probably came from. Okay. And I'll tell you guys, this is actually very much what licenses look like. I has been there. Okay, follow the trail of the creature again. So we need to find P. Schulers and Sons. And then we need to find P. Schuler and Sons. That's basically what we need to do. All right. Now, here's something I can share with you guys, and this comes from my knowledge that has absolutely nothing to do with the Secret World game. But let's see if it will... Does it show the image? Okay. This, my friends, is a country code and a phone number. Country code. That, by the way, is England. If you didn't know that, this is something my knowledge brought to the table. Unfortunately, I can't call overseas. There's no address. We know England, London. We know there's a London, we're going to London. Yeah. The phone number... kind of running past where we need to go. All right. So now, here's the thing. We've got to go find P. Schuler and Sons, but we need the account number. We need the account number. We need the account number.
I'm ready to go home now.
All right. I don't remember Dr. Aldini missing an arm. Now, this is the part that I was so proud of myself. So proud of myself. Oh. You know, guys, we should try a fresh investigation. We should try one of the 3 that I've never seen before at all. Be ready for a 4 or 5 hour stream as I try to puzzle everything out. I don't know, in this picture he's kind of missing an arm. Alright. So, we know where he has his account number because we read all the hints. Hint, guys, when you get access to a computer like that, read everything. You do not know when information that is elsewhere in that computer is going to be important for you. So now that we know he's going to P. Schuler's, then we actually need to come and get
Yes, hello.
the number. He has 2 arms. Can you guys think of how we're going to get this number? No! Cobra, that's terrible. Alright, before I say anything, I'm going to give you guys a minute to tell me whether you can think of a way to check out how to get. How are we going to get the number from his bones? Wow, he's been trying to cut on that for a long time. That's very long. Talk to him?
Listen, I can remake you those lips, that nose, the color of your eyes, the wrinkles and imperfections in your skin. It's all malleable. It's
I'll
all
actually give you
canvas
guys a
for my
hint.
science, my art.
Bones. It's on his bone. Do you know the first thing I thought of? I was so flippin' proud of myself for this. Even though it took me a long time to figure out Paradise Lost, because I was trying every other book under the sun. Hey, hey.
They see me as a monster. Me,
Where do you see anything on a bone, guys?
to improve upon God's
First
work to
thing
make humanity
I thought of were x-rays. X-rays. There are x-rays of an arm here, for crying out loud. Ta-da! I can't believe he did that. Ouch. Oh my gosh, where's my Secret World notebook? There you are. Come here, Secret World notebook. Yes, I have one of those little mini baby notebooks that I keep by my desk. Music. Alright. Woohoo! This was one of those oh yes moments that I had during the investigation because I knew exactly where to go. I'm just glad it was there. Alright, so P. Shelley, P. Sherman, P. Schuler, whatever the heck. We're looking for Undead Dude in London. I know that because of the phone number. Okay? Now, I'm going to jump probably ahead a little bit, and my apologies for all of you who are desperately wanting to figure this all out yourselves. Earlier had said the phone number is a clue. It is a clue. It told us exactly what zone to go to, hopefully, right? Now, here's where having friends who live in England can be helpful to you. How many of you, and this is a total spoiler alert, I'm sorry, cover your ears, stop watching for a minute if you don't want to hear this, okay? Go la 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 for the count of 20, all right? How many of you have actually thought to call the phone numbers that you have seen in game? I have. I want to know what they do, right? Unfortunately, I can't be calling out of the country. My cell phone would not be very happy with me with that kind of a charge. So what we're going to do is we're just going to go to London. Then we're going to call the number in a cheating kind of way. Since said the number is a clue, we're going to do it. As soon as we because we're going to load someday. Someday my game will come. I'll kill the monstrous one. No, not New York, London. Here in Norway, the phone numbers used in the movies are always unused numbers. Really? Here in the US, everything's 555. I tell you, I've wanted to call some of those before just to see what I'd get. First time somebody gave me a number and it was actually a 555, I almost didn't believe them. Thought they were totally yanking my chain, but no, it was a real phone number. Yeah, I'm almost afraid of trying to do some of the like one of the investigation quests. I'm still stuck on a part. I've been stuck on that part for a while. I should do it with you guys because maybe all together, all of us collaborating, we'll be able to get through it. But I gotta tell you, I'm worried about doing them all totally live because you're like, what if you don't figure it out? What if you can't figure it out? I don't cheat. I don't cheat. Well, yeah, I'd hope you can't use a number of an actual, person that actually goes somewhere, but... Load before I start singing again. Phone number hunters? They hunt wild phone numbers? I see one over there! Sorry. Okay, now come on, guys. I think you can do this. If you were here in London and you needed to get something that was really shady, where would you go? So that's the first thing. Come here, start looking around. What kind of shops would fit in with, human body harvesters? Not the electronics. Waiting for the time to catch up so that you guys can actually answer me. Clothing Emporium, yeah, might be that. Where in London would you go for the occult? Cobra. Cobra's on it. Oh, there are something... Dude, wait, it's not here for this character? It was here for my Lumi. There was this little statue that I'd never seen before. Oh, there it is. Not my Lumi, my Templar. Look at this. The War of Whispers. You are a sibling to secrets and a companion to echoes. You will not be remembered save by us shadows. It's got to be important at some point, right? Somehow. That's got to be important somehow. Go to the DMV. Alright, so yes, let's go to the Haitian market. Because you can get most anything there, right? Lots of freaky stuff there. Alright, this place has been used in investigations and stuff before, but it, like, has canned food, so I'm not thinking that's pretty likely. House of Chalk. Oh, snap, that lady's not here giving quests anymore. I forgot that she was only during the holiday. I never did that. Oh, snap. This character hasn't done enough that... Oh, shoot. I wonder what my Templar completed that she didn't, where the NPCs are actually here and sell stuff to you. Oh, crud. Now I wonder. Dude, actually, Mama just showed up. Maybe these guys will show up too. Oh, there they go. Okay then. Invisible store clerks. Haitian food? Oh, no. We're not even gonna look in an eatery. We're not going to an eatery, guys. So yeah, I pretty much came here and talked to every single person.
They expelled me from Innsmouth, and I woke up here. Suddenly it's fashionable to be a succubus.
Antiquities, chemist. These people don't have what we need. Dude, somebody's growling. Too many civilians. Okay. Wooden PC and hamster-based internet. Woohoo, here's the club. Whoa, excuse me, sorry, didn't see you there. Oh, the arena. Probably could get some body parts out of there. Hello? Nope. Civilian. P. Schuler? Rat Cage Lane. I actually don't remember seeing street signs here before. Here's a place. Whoa! What's this store called? Tuppenny Dreadful? Wait, return to the sun's location. What? Here we go. Ah! Okay. Isn't there a special bar? There is, but we just found P. Schuler. Schuyler, whatever. Alright. Now, this is where I was actually stuck for a while. Okay, so guess what? We have a musical code. Now, I was stuck here for a while. Totally stuck here. Because you know what? I didn't do what I'm going to show you guys. Now, because I live in the States, I didn't do it. And I don't normally go for cheats, but I didn't consider this a cheat. Because, actually, I do know somebody in London who is able to make a call. Alright, so let's see if I can. Oh yeah, we gotta do it in game. Oops. Whoops, whoops. Alright, so. Okay, so what was that number again? Phone number 442032 39 5962. Okay, so I actually did that. And somebody, look at that, from England actually offers this. Listen closely.
You have reached the office of P. Schuyler and Sons. We are currently in the field performing acquisitions. but you are welcome to visit our Nook in the Shades for service at any time. Have your customer number ready, and remember that we're only away.
Alrighty, did you guys catch that? So yes, if you come across random phone numbers and stuff in the secret world, here in missions and stuff, don't dismiss them. What I spent a long time doing was trying to reverse phone book this to find an address to see if I could get an address sent to me. And then I just ran all around the place for a very long time. And finally I stopped trying to reverse the phone number and just checked it out. Important thing to remember here. Now, I was so excited when I heard this because then I got it right away. Do you guys remember what it said?
Away. And remember that we're only away.
Now, that probably would not have made a big deal, you know, wouldn't have really clicked in the mind of somebody who hasn't gotten to this part already. But I'd already been here playing with these musical things for a little while, so that the second I heard that on the phone, I was like, yes! Because I serious, like, half an hour, I'm like, how am I supposed to know the tune here? How am I supposed to know which way to do it? So I was literally doing these together, these, then this one. I was systematically trying to get rid of the options, which I've done in some of the quests. When I couldn't figure out the pattern exactly, I just will systematically go through and eliminate some of the patterns so that you know what to do. So when I actually finally figured out to use the phone number, only the phone number, and not try to find an address or anything, and it was after I found this spot, and I was like, wait, there's no address here. So then I looked into the phone, and then, oh my gosh, brilliant. Yep, da 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 da. So you have to play around with the sounds a bit. Try to get used to what order they're in, right? So get used to the order they're in, and then you've got it. Now, basically, I left that piece up, and I listened to it over and over and over. Seriously, I did. Okay, so I've reset it. Yeah! And, gross! Dude, look at this guy! Look at this guy! This is the store! Right. Oh, you Secret World devs, I love you! Alright. The receptionist. Okay, so now you've got a whole bunch of numbers. But wait! Did you guys keep the account number? Do you remember the account number? This is where my handy dandy little yellow notebook seriously comes in handy. Because I wrote it down. I wrote it down. I wrote it down. Alright. Account number as etched in Dr. Aldini's forearm. Wait. Did I press that once already? Oh! Gross! Gross! Alright, obtain information. Inspect the invoice. Alright. Cadaver to Guatemala. Transactions cleared. Transactions cleared. Special order male head. Living. So he wants a living head. And we already know that the monster remembers some things. Innsmouth Academy, Winston and Edward are the agents assigned. Agent lost during acquisition. All future business is suspended until funerary expenses have been collected from the client. Recover body near entrance to Academy. Guess we know where we're going now, right, guys? Innsmouth Academy. Body is near the entrance. Male head. Okay, see, I got that. They didn't have to tell me over here, okay? I did get that. I figured that out myself. Thank you. We gotta find our way back out of here. Whoa, I feel like I'm jerking around a little bit. Remember, guys, that music in the game, in certain places in the game, is actually player-made music that won contest. Alright, off to Innsmouth Academy. So, as you can tell, you don't have to be mega... You don't have to be mega geared up to do this, because so far we fought absolutely nada. That's one thing I really like about the investigation missions is you don't necessarily have to be completely kitted out. If you can think through puzzles, and I am feeling kind of guilty that we're, you know, spoiling. This is like our MJ walkthrough. There were moments doing this where you just have that flash of brilliant insight and you're just like, oh yeah, I got it. I don't know. I think those are the best moments. Not necessarily killing the biggest boss. You know, it's like, hey, yeah. But when I figured something out, it was like totally euphoric. Yeah, the music and ambiance are just fantastic in here. Alright, so entrance of Innsmouth. It's going back to school. And loading screen again. There's so much in this game that if you don't look at the little things to the side or around or something, if you don't pay attention to the minute details, then you'll miss something. You'll either miss an incredible part of the story, you'll miss being able to finish an investigation mission without being, you know, led through by somebody. You could even miss getting through a sabotage mission. For those, you really need to be very aware of your surroundings. And if you're not paying attention to them, or you miss some little bit, then, you know, you're going to be whapped upside the head with drones or, you know, some kind of something. Alright, now this one we're going to have to run through mobs, so I'm glad I have a few attack skills on me. Academy's more down this way. Yeah, it's about the little things. But I'm that way in life too. It's the little things. Little things make me happy. Little things make me proud. You know, oh hey, here's a little cubby here. I don't think I've ever seen that before. I celebrate the little things. I really do. Travel to the academy. I am at the academy, but I'm not at the beginning of the academy. Do you guys really want to mess with me right now? And why is my game... Wow, guys, I am sorry, but my game was totally... How is it you guys are still alive? You're Losley Innsmouth Academy goobers. Waste of a perfectly good chainsaw move. If you try walking in here while dead, just during this quest? Seriously? Or like anytime? Oh wait, here we are. We're at the opening. Near the entrance. Guys, see anything yet? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Why is there no shotgun? Why do I have no shotgun equipped? This is problematic. What the heck? Where's my shotgun? What are my fists doing in there? That is not what I asked to be there. Holy guacamoles, guys. I need a shotgun. No, not pistols. There's my shotgun. Or wait, no, those are my rifle skills. Forget that. I don't need a shotgun. I need a rifle. Don't I have a rifle? Yes, I have a rifle. Whew! Okay. Wow. Man, I didn't even notice I didn't have any skills. Oh, I've got to go to the Black House and walk in dead now. Hey, speaking of dead, I see a body. Well, actually, I saw a yellow glowy. So, yellow glowy is usually an important thing. I'll get the target and meet you by that tree we talked about. Turn right on the driveway and go to the tree on top of the small hill there. This place gives me the creeps. I'm coming as soon as I can lose these freaks chasing me. Where are you? I've got the old man and have done the deed. I buried him under some loose leaves. Look at what we need, and I'm waiting for you. I took what we need. Okay, he took the head. There's no head. I can't wait for you any longer. If you're still alive, you need to listen. Find the gate's eye and walk 40 steps towards the rising sun. Turn 70 points to Widdershins. Take 70 steps. 45 Widdershins and 40 more steps. You'll find what I have hidden for you there. And remember to walk. Alright, I do believe we'll be needing that, so... Alright. The eye at the gate. Is there an eye on the gate somewhere? There's an eye on the gate. Alright. There's the eye on the gate. Walk 40 steps towards the rising sun. Which means east. Which way's east? I'm almost pointing east. I'm kind of pointing east-ish. I gotta turn a little bit. East? No. Alright. East. I'm going to be walking into that tree, apparently. Alright, towards the rising sun, 40 steps, and be sure you walk, and that is backspace, I think. 40 steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, maybe? 20, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. Okay, 270 points to the Widdershins. How many of you know what Widdershins means? I'm gonna wait until you answer this. 270 points to Widdershins. I'll have to admit that I actually Googled Widdershins. I totally Googled Widdershins. Widdershins actually means counterclockwise. Alright, so 270 is 270 degrees, right? Alright, so 270 degrees would be 90 plus 45. So we don't want to go down this way, we want to go that way. Okay, let's turn Widdershins here. There we go. Okay, we about got it. Okay. Widdershins. How many Widdershins? 70 steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. That wall's coming up pretty fast. 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 70. 45 Widdershins and 40 more steps. Okay. Wait, no, counterclockwise. So... Right. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26... What? 7, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. Ender leaves? I think I got my directions off just a little bit. And methinks I saw something as I went by. I did! Oh man, one more step over and I totally would have gotten it. Oh, I wonder if you had to do it like from the center of the gate. Because I wasn't off too bad. Sweet, we got 2 yellows here. Oh, we gotta close this one to see the next ones. I stand over the corpse. I feel foreboding. My memory stirs, and I know that this man is me. Holy cow, that hurts my throat. Who was I before I became this monstrous, misshapen thing? I cannot say, but the answer must lie within the academy. Okay. Well, that's just it. No, remember, I did have to turn over 90 degrees because it was counterclockwise. So I had to go counterclockwise 270 degrees, which is where I went. That's why, and actually if you subtract it from, 360, then that's how you get that direction. Now this one, uh-oh. Go away. Keep walking, buddy. Keep walking, buddy. Keep walking. Keep walking. Okay. So, an Academy staff ID card. Alright, awesome. No picture. No nothing. I figured out what I needed to do to get this to work right away, but let me tell you, it took me a long time to get it right. So if you guys had an ID card that had no name and no picture on it, what would you do? Too bad you can't actually take this and see if there's like a card reader, right? Slip the ID badge in or something. Alright, so let's keep that up. And let's stop walking. Ask the headmaster. Dude, do you recognize this really super bloody thing? Alright, we'll do that. Oh, but we're running out of time to be able to go do a dungeon, so maybe I should just... Oh, heck. It's after 10. My very first instinct looking at this was to scan the barcode. So, I checked if there were any readers or anything in here, which, by the way, there aren't. Now, I'm going to tell you guys something that's really funny. Yeah! Okay, my phone does not scan barcodes, okay? So do you know what I did? I went on the internet and I learned how to read barcode. I learned how to interpret and read barcode. I mean, and then actually when the first thing I actually tried was to input this in a barcode translation program, and the translation it gave me, because apparently it wasn't a very good one, didn't work. So I tried the easy way. That didn't work. I don't have a phone that will scan the barcode and read it. You guys are so smart. So yes, I literally had to learn, like, these mean the front and back, you know, stop. I know which terms mean 0. I know which ones mean 1. I can read those barcodes at the store now, man. I learned a whole new language for this. Oh my gosh, Cobra, you scanned it from the live stream. You are hilarious. Oh my gosh, I love you. That is so perfect. Okay. All right, welcome to Innsmouth Academy. Input your ID number. I can't believe you did that from the live stream. All right, we have these things where we need people with smartphones. I'm coming to you guys. I'm coming to you guys so that I do not have to learn to read. Because I did, right here on my notes, literally, yeah, I learned how to read barcode. Okay, Cobra scanned it, so 0, 1, 2, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1. That was awesome. M. Shelley Passage, I mean, like, okay, do you guys actually see who this is? Welcome, Paolo Aldini. Okay, M. Shelley Passage. That's not what I meant to do. I didn't mean to chop the computer. Remember Adam's supplication to his creator, but where was mine? He had abandoned me, and in the bitterness of my heart I cursed him. Now, dear Victor, I dare say you wish to be indulged in a little gossip concerning the good people of Geneva. That pretty Miss Mansfield has already received congratulatory visits on her approaching marriage with a young Englishman, John Melbourne, Esquire. Okay. Whoa! This stranger's brain vibrates at every word of this journal like memories of a lost dream. I'm erasing each entry. They are not mine anymore. This is a new putrid beginning, and now the curtain rises on the full horror. My own son did this to me. or rather, did this to Paolo Aldini and created pure. Wait, and to whatever it is I have become. Oh, Dr. Aldini, you stoop to nothing. Holy crap. Oh. In me he has created pure misery of form, but in him I created a creature of pure and hateful soul. So, we are both creator and created now, incestuously swallowing our own tails. Can we reconcile wretched form to wretched soul? My ill-fitting heart doubts this. The writings of this Shelley are no comfort. Her words marked where our final confrontation must occur. I have marked them as well, and beneath that fateful sign where her words cross, we will meet once more. I return to New York, and I will see you presently. That was the big, oh my, what moment reading that. Okay, final confrontation together beneath the fateful sign where her words cross. That would be the Mary Shelley passage. Let's look at that again. Okay. Back to New York. Actually, let's go ahead and do this a little quicker. Not with that, with this. Let's Gartha it back. Made an app to translate Morse code by audio for the investigation quest. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Some people learn Morse code to finish that investigation quest. Me? I learn how to read barcodes. Strange, strange world. Alright, so we have to go to New York. We meet under the crossed sign from her passage. A Melbourne street sign? Did it say Melbourne in the passage? Next one, I'm going to give us like 3 hours to try to do another one. Alright. New York. Alright, so Melbourne street sign. Is there a Melbourne? Where signs cross. Street sign. Sounds good. You guys are gonna come help me when I do the next one, right? You promise me you will come and help me and figure these out? You guys should come into voice with me and we can all collaborate. That would be a really fun stream. We'll do a big voice collaboration. Hello? Look at those. So are those eyeballs down there or what? Alright, here we are, New York. Bustling city of flies, bees. So we're all about signs, right? Signs, street signs. No street sign. There's no street sign. Dude, are there any street signs in this town? Anchorage and Plymouth. There's nothing about Anchorage and Plymouth in there. Pearl, Plymouth. No, there's no Plymouth, so... What do we have here? Pearl and... John. There was definitely a John there. Alright. Wait, how far down the street can you... You can't go, see? Yeah, we can't go anywhere. On John. It's a one-way road anyway, so we'll go one way. Check the map. Map doesn't, tell you anything. GPS. Alright. Okay, John and Adams. What did the note say? Oh, we can't look at it because it was on the computer, but it actually had the passage where it talked about I am your Adam, and he was going to marry the John Esquire guy. So we see glowy yellow, unless you're face down. You guys are gonna laugh at me when I first do this, because God, the investigation missions are so awesome! And they're actually even better with friends, because if you get stuck on one spot, then you can still do something, right? Alright, so this is interesting. Run around. Okay. Now, I missed this the first time. Okay? Fact that that's all electrified, totally missed it. I just went to go look at the nooks and crannies, right? And the first thing I noticed was, dude, there's a glowy box. So I came over here and I clicked the fuse box and nothing happened to the lights. And I clicked it back on and nothing happened to the lights. And I kept clicking it like nothing was happening, right? So I couldn't figure out what the fuse box had to do with anything. Ah. Then I came over here and was like, oh, guess what? So, oh, wrong way. Okay, I think you need GPS in here. Can you get on any of these? First thing I try to do whenever I come here is to get up. To run around so that... Oh, never mind. Hello, creature! Confront the creature. Yes, inspect his lair. Okay. Inspected the lair. Permanently destroy the creature. Alright, how many of you know your Frankenstein lore? Hmm? Hmm? Zebra's got it! Kill him with fire. Where do we have fire? Wait, how do I get back out of this place? Taste the sizzle! Oh, fudge, 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 fudge. Crud, okay. I was not watching my health. Alright. Let's see if we can do this. Oh, is he alive again already? Crud, he's out of my... Oh, crud. Okay. Dang nabbit! Thought I'd be able to shoot him and lure him in, but... Alright. That didn't work. Alright, that's right. Come here. Oh, no, 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 no. Stay in the water. Stay in the water. Come on. Come back. Hurry, 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 hurry. Dead sucker! And I gotta read something over there. Dead! Booyah! Targeted ground AoE, you know what? I don't know if I have any of those on. We'll have to stop and see. That's a good idea. Betrayal and loss are the bitter reality of this existence. I am not who I once was. Now I refuse to become what you wishes me to become. Oh my gosh. This novel that I have claimed as diary and comfort is not a story of creatures such as us. We are both monsters without recourse, and Shelley's words are for finer beings. This story will not end the same way. I will die unknown, unmourned, and none will share my story. Death approaches, and I go willingly. Sweet! Dun dun dun! And there you have it! We have completed! See, and what does good old KG have to say to us? You were the star of your very own Hammer movie. Kudos. You 86 the science fair experiment. That's good. That makes Dr. Aldini happy, and that makes our business associates happy, makes us happy. Everyone's happy. Wash the formaldehyde off your hands and take a night out on the town. Zern has been pestering me about the details of this mission all day. He's suffering acute mad scientist envy. He's doing his own grafting projects, but we aren't allowing him human parts at present. Yesterday, he made a squid squirrel. Ciao, ciao. Sweet. Oh, yeah, there you have it. Ah. Oh, you know what I didn't point out to you guys? Which I wish I did. During the mission, now I've got to like go look at completed missions. What is it? The inanimate clay? Are these like not in alphabetical order? Yeah, they are. Okay. T? The animate clay, right? Wait, how is it not in here? Oh. Not the Savage Coast. Let's do all regions. Oh, yeah. Let's just do all regions. Here's the part that I want to show you guys that totally threw me off. And look, you can redo this quest. Alright, the animate clay. Ah. Here it goes. Here's the clue. This is what threw me off before I looked things up. Okay, for the search for the creature leads to P. Schuyler, I guess it is, and Sons Cadaver Acquisition Service. It appears this mystery is loathsome, dark, and deep, and you have many miles to go before it surrenders its secrets. First time I read that, granted it wasn't in the game clue, but when I read that, so the first thing I did was, obviously, started trying to use the clues. Robert Frost. Stopping by woods in snowy evening. One of my favorite poems ever. Ooh, AP. That means, yeah, I can actually buy a few stuff. So I was actually pretty impressed with Funcom because by putting this over here in the mission journal stuff, I was totally sidetracked and trying to figure out Robert Frost. I know the poem. I was doing lines of the poem. I was doing, you know, I was just like, what on earth? And they totally derailed me for a long time until I thought to go check out, wait, the monster's favorite book. So I was very impressed that they were able to totally derail me with that one. So there you have it, everybody. That is the animate clay in the secret world. Say hi, Emmy. Hello. I'm so glad you guys could join me. I'm going to have to stop the stream, but I will still be in the game, so hopefully there will still be some hanging out and stuff going on. Unfortunately, this went a whole lot longer than expected. So I will be streaming more dungeons next week, definitely. But tonight we'll be playing dungeons. So if you want to come run an elite dungeon, jump in. We'll see whether or not is actually sober enough to do this. Alright, let's jump on out. Of course, you guys know my Twitter. If you want to know when I'm going to be streaming, it's right there. I've also let the cat out of the bag that I am working on a website. When I have that ready, I will let you guys know about it first, obviously, because I love you guys. If you want to get the weekly schedule of when I'm doing things, your best bet is to check out that Facebook page. It is open for people even if they don't use Facebook, I believe. I broke down and started using Facebook for that for the time being, just so that you guys can have a weekly schedule. Feel free to contact me, whatever. You guys know I like hanging out with you, and hopefully you'll tune in tomorrow on Massively TV for some Elder Scrolls Online. And I actually am going to do 2 hours of streaming there because I have added, on top of it, I have added, what did I add? Oh yeah, Landmark will be after the Elder Scrolls, and then Saturday I will do a back-to-back of WildStar and Marvel Heroes. So 4 more streams with me, guys, in the next 2 days. It'll be great. Have a good one, rest up, take care, and I'll see you tomorrow.